touchback. First carry now for Jordan Howard. And this defense feeling the encouragement. They stop him at the line of scrimmage on the first play of the afternoon. So nothing there, but maybe you blame that on the blocking.
Yeah, at some point, you've got to win at the point of attack. And on that play, that was all the defense. They made it happen.
Well, they had the run for no gain. Now they'll try again from the 25 on 2nd and 10. They run play action for Howard. Now Trubisky. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. Nickel Roby-Coleman there defensively.
So many times defensive backs get caught playing the man rather than the football, but not in this case. That's an excellent play. Did exactly what you're supposed to do. Attack the football and help break up the pass.
Yep, as a result, knocks it down. 18. On 3rd down, Trubisky. Finding Gabriel complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A good pickup there, 26 yards. He's such a good route runner. Shows it there on 3rd down. Very proficient and a good pass.
And you know what I've observed over the years in the NFL? The better a route runner you are, the more confidence your guy's going to have in you to go to you in important times because he can trust you being in the right spot, and they connected there and picked up a 1st down.
Now flags will come in. I think this one's going to be on the defense for jumping. They'll step off the 5 yards.
Yeah, and partner, you know, defensive end, he wants to get into the offensive backfield. He wants that get off to be as fast as possible. A little too quick on that one.
So a 1st and 5 now after the 5-yard penalty from the neutral zone infraction. Trubisky will throw. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. It's a pickup of 16 there, and it'll lead to a new set of downs. Just the first quarter, but tackling going to be so important going forward. They've got to limit plays like that.
And that's something when you see it happen early in the game and they don't get him on the ground, you can always tell that they were concerned about it going in. Because I can just tell you from my days, I remember being in college and worrying all off-season about our season open opponent, and they had a receiver that could shake and bake with the best of them. I tackled him on the first pass of the game, and the relief was incredible.
And he is in. Touchdown, Chicago. Trey Burton, 28 yards. And the Bears take it all the way down the field and score on the opening drive. Parkey adds the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. Here's Parkey now, set to kick it away. This fielded at the 2. Goff will lead the Rams up here 1st and 10 at their own 18. Now Goff. They got a man over the middle. It's Woods. And they'll bring him down at the 27-yard line. Give him 9 there on the first down completion. Now, Charles, what's the mindset here offensively? You gave up the touchdown pretty quickly. Would it have changed if you had gotten a stop and it would be 0-0 right now, or no?
I wouldn't think so. I think in most cases, just down a touchdown, you know, I mean, we're just getting started here. It should be a long way to go. You think to yourself, stick with the game plan, all the things you worked on in practice. But you have some teams that when they get down, their natural tendency is to aggressively strike back. And let's see if they want to get outside of the game plan we expect and try and be aggressive on their first series.
Throwing again on 2nd down, but this time it's incomplete. And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up 3rd down. They tried to throw on 2nd down. Unsuccessful. Now it's 3rd and 1. Here's the first carry now for Todd Gurley. And he won't get to the marker as they're going to stop it for a 2nd straight play right at the line of scrimmage. An ideal start defensively. They already have the touchdown. Now they get the stop. Looking this time for Woods, and it's intercepted. Adrian Amos with a pick. And his guys will take over at the 30-yard line. Looking for Woods that time. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. On 1st down, they run with Howard. And he'll lose yardage. Brought down at the 32. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd down.
That goes down as a loss against his rushing stats. But really, should he have to absorb that one? He had no chance on that play before they overwhelmed him.
Pretty much on top of him before he could take his first step. Here's Trubisky to throw. Looking deep downfield. Got his man, and it's caught for a Chicago touchdown. Allen Robinson, 32 yards. And the Bears will add on to their lead. And it's good to make it 14-0. Well, not content with a first quarter lead, I guess. They're going to go onside kick. And whistle blown. A timeout here is taken, and it's taken by the kicking team. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. This fielded at the 2.
At some point, we're going to get it through our heads. Special teams, special teams, special teams. The spark that often wins games.
So now here are the Rams as their offense comes back out. Goff will lead the Rams up here 1st and 10 at their own 43. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. It's hauled in by Brandon Cooks. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. That goes for a gain of 31.
And let's face it, that what we just saw there, not a surprise, is it? I mean, this is what he does well. And if you don't tackle him as soon as he catches the ball, this is the end result. Big yardage after it.
Got the speed, the agility, so good with run after catch. And we're only in the first quarter, so they better get a wrangle and a hold on that quickly.
Yeah, you're exactly right. And what's really difficult to try and defend him is if you want to press him so that you get him on the ground quickly after the catch, a lot of times he'll just run past you at the initial point of contact, and he'll go deep.
It's an 8-yard pickup, and it'll be a 2nd down. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he stopped immediately there. He got maybe a half yard at most, but officially they'll be left with a 3rd and 2.
No gain on that run, and while this team is down, they're not out of it by any stretch of the imagination. Maybe you just have to think about different style of running in order to get this guy going.
Third and 2. Goff. And that's caught left side. It's Woods. And he'll wind up losing yardage here back at the 21-yard line. Now Cairo Santos, who was briefly a member of the Bears, on for the field goal try. On the left hash mark, this a 38-yard attempt. And that one's not coming back for Santos. It's no good, wide right. And this score will stay right where it is. A minute 58 to go in this first half of play. We're back to the City of Angels after this timeout. They go with Howard to begin the drive. And he is going to lose yardage here. And that's a loss of 7 on the first down play.
For me, that was an example of why offensive linemen might want rearview mirrors at times, because you have your assignments to block, but if you can see what's going on in the backfield and maybe the guy carrying the ball is headed in another direction, it might change what you do up front. But if they can't see that and he's not in sync with what they're doing up front, well, this is when you end up with plays like this. A bad one for the offense, a really good one for the defense.
Let's go. Hey, 18.
From From the gun on third down, it's Trubisky. And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line. They get 9 out of that one, and as a result, the drive continues. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. They'll throw on first down with Trubisky. He rifles one that's intercepted. Snags it for the pick, and his guys will set up shop at midfield at the 50-yard line. So good field position for the Rams as they come up 1st and 10. After the interception, here's Goff. Dumps it off to Gurley. And they'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. A good pick up there of 20 yards. Right after the turnover, they come out throwing.
And that means it's a sudden change situation. We used to practice it on defense. Sudden change, get out there, stop the offense. But you typically run out there a little bit unsettled. I think that's why he came right out throwing the football, hoping to catch him off balance.
And he did. Now a throw to the end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete. Ball on the 30 as they come up 2nd and 10. Second and 10. Goff again. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Eddie Jackson picks it. He's got the lane, and there he goes. Past the 20. And they will score a pick 6 for a Bears touchdown. Now Parkey for the extra point. Parkey with the extra point, and that makes the score 21-0. So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. And now out on the field, here comes Los Angeles. And what do you think goes on here in this situation? If you got the football, you're
about jump-starting your team, right? You just mentioned it. They're down. They're trying to get back into the game. But you got to figure, if something goes wrong, you may have put yourself in a spot where you may not be able to come back in the second half. Managing risk, this is a big decision here.
A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down. So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the first down run goes backwards. Here's Goff now on 2nd down. Right side complete. That's Woods. And he takes this up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. He goes for 18 there as the drive will continue. Now a first down throw. Goff. He's going to launch this thing. Wait. That's caught at the 25. And he takes this thing way down into Chicago territory. And now we won't see a play on first down. We're going to get a timeout instead, as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half. Two big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. Now Goff. That's complete right around the 8. No 2nd down. A line of scrimmage once again, the 5, as they get ready for 2nd and goal. Throwing again is Goff. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Adrian Amos with a pick. He's at the 50, 30, 20.
I seen the best of them, Jando. 25 to life in the can't stop. Never met a man that they can't talk. We're talking on the phones, they can hear us.
When you got dumb cake up in the say that they be waiting.